Yeah, through all the pain and broken promises, I stand tall through it all, you never catch me slip. As I evolve into the nigga that these rappers fit, I pray for calls from Top Dog to get me out of here. And when I'm on, long gone, ain't no time for friends. Where the fuck your ass was at when I was in the gym? I'm looking back, I never thought that I would end up here. I'm writing raps and trying to change the lives of all my kin. We shedding tears cause my nigga locked down. All he wanted was the glory and the fame and the stage just so he could tell his story. I've been working all week, I've been getting...
What's the deal, baby? Welcome to another episode of Something Light. You know the ABA best ABA podcast out right now. You already know how it is. It's your boy Roger.
I'm Big Kev.
Big Kev. Man, season ended.
It's almost over. It's almost done.
And we started this how far into the season, cuz? Not that much games, right?
Yeah, we started kind of late.
Yeah, all right, I think it was mid season because we started before All-Star break, so we started a little bit after the season started. But man, that shit went by fast.
Yeah.
Shit went by fast, hella fast. What you smoking on?
Right now, I got some Godfather OG.
Okay.
Or that Godfather.
Okay.
What you smoking on right now?
Got some of that Sour Power OG, Sour Power, Kush Company. You put in Kush Company. You know, some light. You was it a double back or triple back with the jersey? Double back or triple back with the jersey?
Double back.
Double back. Okay.
And friend, you know what I'm saying? The Wolf.
Double back.
Wolf still.
Okay. I see you.
Who's that? Air Canada?
Come on, man. I ain't even gonna cap him. Let the people know. I'd ask you, like, man, I ain't wear Vince Carter yet. Like, this is Vinsanity. I ain't wear Vinsanity yet. It was kind of crazy, but you know, Toronto Raptors, Vince Carter. You already know the great. You know how it is. Man, let's get into it. You know, let's get into it. Game one. Let's talk about it, guys.
Finals.
NBA Finals is here.
That man
Suns versus Bucks.
That man CP is on a mission, bro. CP is he's on a mission. He's on a mission, man. He closed out the Clips doing them dirty. Then first game against the Bucks, did them dirty too. It's so crazy, bro. Like they still run their sets and plays, but every possession, they just call a pick and roll to get the big on CP, and he just cooks them every time, bro. He finished the game with 32. But had 0 in the first quarter. He didn't even get started really in the first quarter. He had 0 points in the first.
If I'm mistaken, he had like 16 or in the third.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he scored like 16 in the third or something like that. But
right now,
off rip,
that man's on a mission, man.
Off rip, they had questions of Giannis even playing.
Yeah.
And when I seen that it went from doubtful to questionable to him playing, I'm like, all right, well, let's see. Hopefully this ain't like an AD situation, you know?
Oh, yeah. Him just trying to get out there.
And Giannis looked like Giannis. Giannis.
Yeah.
Honestly.
He had a little minor limp to him. Nothing too crazy, but he had a little limp to him. Yeah, he gave it all he had. I was kind of questioning if he should come back, you know what I'm saying, and play because, you know, we've seen what happened with AD. You know, we've seen it happen with other superstars as well. But, yeah, we see players all the time try to come back too early from injuries and end up kind of making the injury worse than what it was before. And Giannis' injury did look kind of nasty. Feel me, the hyperextended knee. It did look like it might have been, you know what I'm saying, playoff ending, but they said it was no structural damage. I'm sure his shit was sore. Like I said, he was still limping, but Giannis still looked like Giannis out there. He was still playing physical, chase down blocks. You feel me?
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that chase down block. Would you? They saying arguably best chase down ever. Is it better than Bron's? It's the best blocking finals.
It's identical. It's identical. It's just the timing of it. The plays is nice. They both identical. It's just Bronze was game 7 of, you know what I'm saying? Game 7 final. Just the moment in time was a little bit more.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't
gonna lie to you. I feel like I feel like Giannis was a little bit more nasty because if you really watch the play, Giannis, if I'm not mistaken, he hit the flow, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he got back up and then was able to catch up. And still, you got to understand the player, Mikal Bridges, he already got the length. So he was already high in the air for Giannis to have to go up there and block it.
Yeah.
That one, I was like, oh.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I've seen a little side-by-side comparison, bro. That shit was like,
okay.
That shit was very
I was like, ain't no hyperextended on that part. Ain't no hyperextended looking bad on there, bro.
Yeah, man. That's but so far in these finals, Giannis, like I said, he came back strong. He did what he kind of feel like he could have did a little bit better than what he did. He had he did what he could, but I would say with his game, bro, he kind of like with Ben Simmons, he got to get that jumper. Like he at least between him and Ben, he at least attempts them. He at least attempts the jumpers.
Well, I think
you got to get it consistent. You got to get them jumpers.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took this long for them to put Giannis at the 5. Like they should have did that from the rip. They're gonna have to because DeAndre Ayton, you can't let him go 22 and 19 and shooting 80% from the field. Yeah. That you ain't gonna win no games if he's shooting 80% from the field with 22 points.
Exactly, and it's so crazy because he'd be putting up little. And his points don't even get his games don't get talked about like that. But he's had a number of games where he's putting up damn near 20 and 15 plus 20 and 19, 20 and 20.
A lot of it, I think the reason why that is because a lot of it be first half.
True.
And then like second half they go away from.
Yeah.
They go away from. You get 28 from Devin and 30 from Chris. Like, it's gonna be tough. Like, I like Giannis, you feel me? And I like Middleton, but you're gonna need Drew Holiday to stop just showing up on defense. Well, he didn't show up on the defensive side because Devin had 28. Chris Paul had over 30. So you need Drew Holiday to show up, like for y'all to able to even. Because right now, honestly, it might be a sweep.
The way it's looking,
the way maybe I understand it's only one game. It was in Phoenix, but just the teams. I don't feel like offensively, the Bucks can stay with him.
Yeah,
I don't
Don't have the scoring power.
Yeah, because you got Jay Crowder and Cameron Payne, who's going to give you a game where they show out. For me, Cameron Payne has been more consistent than Drew Holiday has through this whole little playoff run. And 9 times out of 10, Chris Paul and Devin Booker going to show up. So it's like, and DeAndre Ayton through the whole playoff series since round 1 against the Lakers, he's been doing his thing.
Yeah, nice.
They gonna need. We're gonna see. Like I said, I like Giannis at the 5 because he got the strength. I don't want to say he's strong enough, but he got the attempt to stick Aiden better than what's his name? Lopez.
Yeah, facts.
So we'll see. Game 2's tonight. We'll see, but I got Suns.
So you done with the Bucks? The Bucks run is done.
Hey, you can't hate on the boy. You gotta give him his respect because I see people try to downplay both teams. I mean, Suns for being to the finals because of the fact AD got hurt, Jamal Murray was hurt, Kawhi was hurt, but they was second in the West, so it's not like they weren't supposed to be in that position anyways. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
I mean,
the Lakers could have. To me, they was gonna be top 3. The only person you could say could have been in front of them is the Lakers if we stayed healthy the whole year. We would probably have been 1 or 2.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, the Suns was. It's not like a team that I even said they was my dark horse for the finals because they have a point guard that can manage a game on both sides of the court.
Exactly.
You got a score in Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton. You got an actual big man, and he can shoot. So it's like, bro, they're supposed to. They're supposed to be there. They're supposed to be there. We all know injuries come it's not like this is the first year injuries have existed. You got to give them their respect, man. It's next man up at the end of the day because, like I said, Chris Paul was hurt at some time. Next man stood up, and they won. They was winning games. So it's like, bro, you can't use that because I don't like how Clipper fans try to use like, well, we had Kawhi. Y'all didn't have no problems when y'all had Utah, no Kawhi. You was PGing it up.
Yeah.
You was PGing it up. Reggie Jackson was that man. You feel me? So they should have been that man the next series.
Yeah.
You know? So and also they wasn't saying nothing about Utah, Mike Conley being out. You feel me? They thought it was fair then. Then it was no talking about injuries and all that. And then with the Bucks, I really can't even tell you who they played first round because I know they swept where they played. Who did they play first round?
First round Bucks had damn, who did the Bucks have first round?
Right, exactly. Boy, you couldn't pay me $1 million to tell you right now.
Yeah, I can't even think.
I swear, I can't even. I'm trying to think right now because the first round was so they sweat whoever they played.
Miami.
Okay.
Miami.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was Miami. Okay.
I remember
So they beat Miami.
Preaching Miami as my dark horse leads.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. They beat Miami without a problem, and then you can argue the Nets because you want to say the injuries with Kyrie and Harden, but you still have one of the greatest people on the court. Like KD is not no bum, and then you had Harden come back, not healthy or healthy. He was on the court. You still lost. You got to give Giannis Antetokounmpo credit, regardless if he loses finals or not. He doesn't. I don't think his ranking goes down. Now, if he wouldn't have made it, I definitely said his ranking go down as where he is in the best players. But as of right now, nah, he still. You gotta give him his credit. Gotta give the Bucks their credit. Gotta give Suns their credit. The injuries every year. You go look at any finals. I don't think probably for the last 10 years, there's not one team go to the chip without playing a team that had an injury. And I mean like a big injury. Like so it's we can't really do that. We can't do that at all.
What about so let me ask you real quick.
Hold on, cuz before you ask me that, nigga, I lost my lighter. I've been looking for it while I was trying to talk this whole time. Oh, there you go. All right, go ahead.
And then some real quick. As far as for CP and Giannis, if the injuries didn't occur this season for this shit to pan out the way it did, would they? Do you think that they would even be getting a ring anytime soon? Though, like say, do you think they was gonna end up getting their rings or getting a chance to even reach the finals?
Honestly, CP, maybe not between what he would have did next year.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think fully healthy Lakers go to the finals.
Yeah.
Giannis, yeah.
Okay.
Because Giannis is only what, 25, 26? Yeah. Giannis still got a lot of time. You gotta think if Giannis played to what let's say he plays as long as LeBron. LeBron, what, 37?
Yeah.
Or he played long as Kobe, who played until his 40. You feel me? So it's like he still got a lot of time left. You feel me? We talking about 14 years. I mean, another 14 years from now.
Yeah.
So I think Giannis, he dominates too good not to win a chip. And if you see, eventually the KDs, Stephs, Hardens, they all are older than Giannis. Not by like no 2-3 years. They got like 5, 6, 7 years on them.
You feel
32 type
range,
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're gonna have to leave eventually. They're gonna be out of there eventually. So with that being said, I think Giannis, he got a lot of time left to still.
You don't see none of the younger stars kind of being better than him in the future, like maybe like a John Morant, Luka Doncic. Like you don't see them being.
You got Luka, but
Zion maybe.
Okay, you got Zion, but let's be honest.
We got some young hitters now. But
let's be honest. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it a bean. You can't do it by yourself.
Facts, yeah.
If we gonna look at it right now, the Bucks got a better team than all them dudes. They have a duo with Chris Middleton and Giannis. That is solidified. Yes, Bi Zion is good, but they got to figure out how to win.
Yeah.
Like they got to. Once they can figure that out, then we can talk about that. Dallas, they got it, but it's just Luka.
Yeah.
I don't see Luka winning no chip, but we talking about the young guys. We got a lot of talent. Like NBA is solid. You feel me? And I don't know if you seen the picture of it was Trae Young, Ja, Devin, Luka. I want to say
was De'Aaron Fox.
Maybe De'Aaron, yeah. And it was Trae Young compared to Steph. De'Aaron
Fox
compared to Westbrook.
It was Fox.
Ja Wall, yeah. And then Ja compared to Westbrook.
Okay.
Devin compared to Bean. And Luka was compared to LeBron. Yeah, I couldn't argue about none of them, bro. They all fit. Like, I understand when we say LeBron and Luka, you probably like, bro, that doesn't make sense because of the physicality and all that. But if you look at the game, Luka, just like LeBron, is a walking triple-double.
The only one that was a little extra was the Cam Reddish and Paul George one that they had on there. That was just now you can kind of say only because he had the comparison coming out, but when you say Cam Reddish name, you can only really think of this.
I'm gonna tell you,
just put on. But.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why you can low key boost that is because of Nate. He coached PG.
True.
He coached PG. He coached Cam. He the one that kind of said it. So it's like, all right, now you even believe that that might be true.
Yeah,
like that might be true. So
he got a little bit more work to put in, but coming out.
Oh
he was getting a comparison to PG, and sometimes they be extra with some of the comparisons every year.
Majority.
So I'm kind of like, okay, so we'll see, but he has some spurts where you can see it here and there. He has some flashes, but that last game he put on against the Bucks, he showed he could be a good player in this league. So hopefully he just keeps that consistent, and what I'm saying, we'll see if it turns out to be true, man. We're gonna see.
Yeah, no, that's all. So the comparisons to the young guys, you gotta go. All of them is pretty much good comparisons.
Yeah.
Like if you don't see, crazy if you don't see the Trae Young and the Steph comparison. Crazy if you don't see the De'Aaron and John Wall, John Westbrook. We see the Devin and Kobe right now.
Exactly.
LeBron and Luka, like I said, even Cam Reddish, PG. Like you got Joel, Hakeem.
Yeah.
Those is real comparisons that could really hold up. I ain't gonna say they're gonna have the careers these people had, but they playing in like
I was there.
Yeah, and then Zion, I don't really think it's a comparison to. His game is different. Like if you want to say like baby Shaq at the end of the day, that's what you can say. Yeah. Like a little baby Diesel. But so with that being said, we good. Like we good. Our kids gonna be able to grow up on some great stars. So you feel me? But yeah, Giannis, like I said, he's still part of that. He only 26, so he got time. CP3, he needed this. This is his only time right here. Take this chip.
Easy explain to our daughters who LeBron is and who Kobe is. You feel me? That's crazy.
Yeah. But so we'll see game 2 tonight. Bucks might. I ain't gonna say it. I don't see a blowout. I think Bucks gonna really go out there and hoop close game, but buzzer beater Devin Booker. So just do that.
Winner.
Just call it now. Game winner Devin. DB.
I got a Giannis stat line. I got a quick Giannis stat line real quick.
Triple dub. Probably 34, 15, and then like 11.
Okay.
He probably triple dub tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
34, 15, 11.
Yeah, but CP gonna have a triple dub too, so really not gonna matter.
CP's gonna look like
probably 10 rebounds, 14 assists, 24 points, 0 turnovers. You know one of them CP games. Yeah. 0 turnovers, CPs. You know how you do. But that's how that gonna go, So we'll see. Game 2. Who you got tonight?
I'm going Phoenix. I'm going Phoenix.
Blowout, close game.
I can see this one Phoenix by 17 on this one.
God damn.
Phoenix by
Okay.
17 on this one, man. I don't think Bucks got enough to score with them. I did like when Giannis was out. I mean, I'm not saying they don't need Giannis. I'm not saying they necessarily played better. Well, I mean, all around they kind of did play a little better without Giannis, like as an all-around team. So I mean,
let's stop that.
We gotta get some other
Bro,
people to get it help though at the same
you
time.
think? Let's keep it gangster because I've been seeing that. Oh, look how they play without Giannis. Bro, keep it gangster. They played the Nets without Giannis. They get their ass whipped. They played the Hawks, bro. If we're gonna talk about any team that shouldn't have been there, the Hawks is the most surprising, bro. Let's be honest. Let's not come on, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna treat the Hawks like I treated TJ Warren. Like I told you, Hawks. I don't know what it was this year. They got it, but I gotta see the game. I gotta see them be in the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, I don't feel like they get out the first round next year, but that's not here. They're less Trae Young about to be Steph MVP Steph. Then we get it's like, oh shit, okay. But the Hawks was come on. The Hawks.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. But get into some of this off court, off season, off court, stuff. Hey, did you catch the Rachel Nichols shit?
Hell yeah, man. I see that shit.
Oh man. Well, if you don't know, interview came out that Rachel had with somebody, and she pretty much, I guess ESPN asked her to take Doris Burke's job and give the sideline job to one of the new girls, Maria Taylor. And Rachel wasn't really having none of that. And she's saying that pretty much ESPN was trying to use her to boost their relationship with ethnic people. Well, since
diversity to the show.
Yeah, diversity to the show. And she was like, I understand y'all might want to use her, pretty much called her a token to help y'all, and she wasn't with that. So the interview got out, and pretty much now Maria Taylor on the sideline, she's doing the broadcasted, and Rachel out of there. You feel me? I think she still do the show. She came out with a little apology. Kendrick Perkins stood up for Steven Jackson, I think T-Mac. But to me, I don't know why. I understand y'all colleagues and all that, but what she said, she shouldn't have said. And that's that. I don't know. Did you see Jalen Rose's daughter go off?
No, I didn't see that.
Boy, she made a TikTok and went off. But you gotta think Jalen do the show with her.
Yeah.
And his daughter was pretty much just saying that you're trying to say that, she's getting the easy way and all that, but she knows her job, she knows what she's doing, she worked hard. And I guess her daughter, Rachel's related to somebody that's a superstar that's big with ABC. So she was saying who really got help, you or her, you feel me? And other rumors start coming out that her and Jimmy B was messing around in the bubble. Her and Ilya Sueva. So we'll see if they. I believe she's still. If I ain't wrong, I ain't seen her get taken off of ESPN yet. And the commissioner came out and said that everybody. You can't. What do you say? You can't kill everybody off of just one comment, but it's bro, some comments you can. If it was opposite way around, you know how that should go. But yeah, we'll see. I think tonight game is on TNT.
Mm-hmm.
And the next game I think should be on. Nah, the whole thing is on ABC because it's the finals.
Yeah.
So we'll see tonight. Yeah, we'll see tonight if we see her. Other news, off-season news. Kevin Love
Oh yeah, he might be getting that buyout.
Buyout. They talk about Golden State, Brooklyn. Which one fit better?
I would probably say. I mean, I feel like either one will work. Either one he'll fit in. Both of them need bench help. Um, both of them need big man help. I feel like
Yeah, I'll say I feel like
Yeah.
he start wherever he goes.
yeah, either one he goes to, I feel like he'll start. Him and Draymond, they'll be a little bit more undersized together. I think Kevin Love's only like 6'10", 6'9", so I mean, be a little just slightly undersized, but they'll be solid. I think he'll contribute to either team. Either way he goes, he'll help contribute, start or come off the bench.
But which one you picking? That's what I asked. I didn't ask both teams. I said
I'm
which
going
one.
State. I'm going Golden State.
Golden State. Yeah, I think Golden State too, just because of how they play. They play in style, spread the floor, another shooter. That might be a good fit. That might be a good fit. That's gonna be a scary team next year. Golden State gonna be scary. Getting Clay back, Steph. So it's gonna be nice to see. What they do. Staying on Golden State, Kelly Oubre, free agent. They say he looking for like 20 mil.
20 mil.
Talks that Knicks want him, Heats want him, Spurs want him, Mavericks want him. I didn't know that many teams. Oubre didn't show me nothing this year that made me think people really wanted him like that. But yeah, Oubre, I can say out of those teams, maybe at Dallas just to give him another shooter. I can see. I feel like New York, they need a star. They don't keep needing it because Randall is good, but you see when it came to the big lights, he choked.
Yeah, facts.
He choked. What you think, Oubre? Good place for Oubre.
New York would be solid. New York would be solid. Just
Like the New York.
he's more of like a super role player kind of. He's more of a role player.
That's why I don't think New York fit.
Yeah. I can't really. I mean, Dallas would be cool, but he'll just be like any other players that's on here. You feel me? Because he's not like crazy like that. His game's
That's my thing.
I
don't think Dallas need a superstar though. I feel like they when I'm on, like I said earlier, that Luka's by himself. I don't think Luka need a dude that's on his level. He just need somebody like Giannis and Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton's not on Giannis' level at all.
Yeah.
Chris Middleton's not a superstar. But yeah, Luka, like I was saying earlier, I know I said he needs somebody else, but I don't think he needs a superstar. Like Giannis and Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton's not on Giannis' level at all. He's a great player, can get you out there 30, 35 some nights, but he's gonna probably get you 20, 25 points a night. That's what we thought Porzingis was, but that's not working. That's why I feel like they just need something like that, and then add a Kelly Oubre as a role player like a Tim Hardaway, and like I wish they would never got rid of Seth Curry. They
they were sleeping on that.
I want to see where he gonna go.
Yeah.
Imagine he go to Golden State.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I
don't think he will just because the money wise, but that would be legit if he was like, fuck it, let's team up.
Hell yeah, that'd be crazy.
That would be legit. Another guy. Oh, well, Lakers. I don't know if you've seen the comments. I love our fans, and then I hate our fans because we take anything we see and just run with it. Jamal Murray went around that he liked a tweet. He liked something that was said, we waiting for you to come to LA to the Lakers. Jamal ain't leaving Denver. I don't see it.
Yeah.
I don't see it. I think that like was an accident, you feel me? But you got Jamal one day, DeMar DeRozan another day, Damian Lillard another day, Campbell Walker now. They saying it's a real push for and I hope that doesn't happen. I think CP3. Yeah, so it's like good part is it's a point guard. That's the good part. You feel me? But I don't know. Well, except DeMar DeRozan, but like you know me, I want Dame. We're gonna get anybody. I want get Dame. Shit, let's get Dame. Staying on the Lakers, Andre Drummond, he had some comments. Somebody told him you should be dominating like Brook Lopez and DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
And his reply was, tell your coach to give me more minutes. And I would. I'll let you go, cuz. What you think?
Went from this is just from what I seen from my basketball, my knowledge of the game from what I see from Drummond. He can't guard the pick and roll because he's too slow to guard the pick and roll. He's literally a rebounder, bro. That's one thing. He's just a rebounder. And it's like, even on offense, his offense just looks unorthodox. He's clumsy. It's not fluid enough. Like, so I don't see how he can dominate like these guys are doing. I mean, I'm not saying he can't put up no crazy double-doubles, no 30-30s. We see them do it before. I think he might damn near have the most 30-30 games. But, I mean, from what we seen when he came, he wasn't crazy. His offense hasn't been crazy. He's been solid. But you see, like, what was it, the last game of the Lakers and Suns? I don't even think he really played.
Not really, bro. It's like, because when you get on the court, it's not what I expected it to be. He was he looked like he didn't know what he was doing. It looked like he didn't play basketball in a while, like, honestly. So maybe next year, him playing the full season, he looked better. But right now, that shit looks terrible. I can't. I hope we want minimum. That's all he can get, bare minimum from us. That's all we get. I'm speaking for us. We give him a minimum deal. That's it. We ain't giving nothing else. That's it. That's it. Man, I don't know if you've seen, they talking about the Ball brothers doing Drew League together.
Yeah.
Do you think that them doing that will make them all go to Charlotte?
Possibly, because that's why some of them weren't playing in it. Jello Ball signed supposed to be signing with the Hornets with summer league team, and I guess with the team period. So I mean, if with Lonzo getting ready to be a free agent, like, I think
do they got the money? Do they got the money though? It's the question is, do they got the money? Because I know they paid Gordon Hayward. I know they paid Rozier.
True. You might have to make some moves to get, with that salary, but for their dad to be speaking in existence and for them to be playing together for most of their lives, I don't see why not. I guarantee before their careers is over that they all can get in and play together. And being that Jello was the biggest question at all three of them, and he's got his foot in the door now, so all it takes is for Lonzo to go, and I think eventually he'll go. I think he'll go.
Well, we're gonna get to see. We're gonna
see what LeVar was talking about. We're gonna see.
Yep, we're gonna see. Yeah, for sure. But it's been another episode of Some Night. It's your boy Roger.
I'm Big Kev.
And you know what it is, baby.
As a matter of fact, you know what? Don't want you hitting my phone, cause my fam and my bros the only people I know. These little things that I own reminds me that I'm blessed. I send a prayer to God and then I handle the rest. I go against all the odds because I know I'm the best. These niggas ask why I'm high, I simply tell them I'm stressed. Niggas ask why I'm high, I get high to slow my days down. Ask why I'm high, I get high to slow my days down. Ask why I'm high, I get high to slow my days down. Ask why I'm